Bless me. Okay, so let's ask a funny question. Is it monk or monk? Buddhist monk. It's monk, right? Yeah. Am I Satanist or a monk? What does this mean? Okay, so let's say this is this triangle right here is our, and I'll get some text in as well. This is our I'll just use black. Experienced reality. Where we have a human body with conditions, desires and pain. And then the observer, that's our individual life. Truth. Because what people usually don't realize is we are all seeking something. Underneath everything, we're all seeking something. And also experiencing. And what we ultimately want is freedom, peace, happiness. To feel worthy, fulfilled, feel loved. Have our desires met. And when you dig deep enough, you seeking for truth, trying to understand what's going on, you realize that I don't know anything. because I have a limited mind, limited body, and very limited control. I'll get in 2 pictures there to sort of emphasize these. This one I use in all of my videos, really. So we have this pyramid of the sort of conditions of this reality. I'll put that here, and then we can sort of put this brain with the observer here. And then we can have the human body down here as well. And finally, our planet, of our limited experience right there. Okay, so I'll try to sort of dark red, scary, put the sort of argument for Satanism. Right there. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then we have should we do orange? And then we have the monk here. Monk in monastery. Right there. And what's a fitting picture? Yeah, easy. Let's put Baphomet here. Next to Satanism. And then we have the peaceful monk right here. Now, it's very weird to be this observer. within a human body. Because once you see this right here, you sort of realize that you are pretty powerless in a sense. Because we humans, we don't seem to have the ability to control our reality, to bend reality to our will. And we are so limited. We don't know where we came from. We don't know really what we want. We see time. We see that nothing lasts. And we see death. Like you also have life, of course, but like this is something most people never like. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be something you talk about when you go to like your family dinner. Everyone talks about what's going on this plane right there. No one talks about the obvious, that time takes everything away. Everything you cling on to eventually is taken from you. No human being goes around on Earth and knows for certain what's going on, what will happen, what's true. As human beings, we don't really know what's truth. And I've sort of come to realize that I have both of these energies within me. If that sounds weird. Oh, how can you have a Satanist within you? How is that possible? Well, what is freedom? What is freedom? Try to sit with this question. What is freedom? What is freedom? Isn't that something we human beings seek for ourselves constantly? For our observer to be free. And when you sort of look at this scale, let's say you have slavery here, and here you are free, fully free. You realize that freedom is the ability to control. Control reality. manifest on command. My will is my experience. And this is what, from my understanding, mostly what this Satanism is about. That you see this reality down here, and you see how much of a slavery this is. That these conditions right there of physiological needs, safety needs, love and belonging, esteem and self-actualization, how that's a prison. And that this controls your reality. And you see how sort of powerless you are. With little to no ability to control anything. What do you do in life out of freedom? Do you truly go to your job out of freedom? Do you go to the gym out of freedom? Do you eat out of freedom? Like once you dig down this rabbit hole, it gets very confusing, it gets weird. Because you see how your body, your desires, your world controls you. And oftentimes other people's beliefs. Like for example, as a man, you desire sex and love, and you desire to survive, because without survival there's pain. Starvation hurts. It hurts to be cold. It hurts to not be loved. If these are not fulfilled, it often results in pain, suffering. So this is sort of rooted in freedom. The deepest desire of Satanism is I'm God. And I don't seem, I'll use quotes here, to have control in this reality. Therefore, the god of religions are evil. My power is taken from me. the creator of this world didn't give me freedom. Yeah, it becomes this world here as well. My powers are... This is why people turn to this, I guess. And if your desire is freedom and to have your desires met and to sort of be in control, you have to realize that you have a Satanist within you. And I'm not saying that that's wrong or anything, but I guess I've created. I feel like this is good. I don't know if there's more to say about this. You have the limitations and conditions here, and the desire for freedom. And that's where we get Satanism from. And let's jump to the other one. This is also about freedom, but it's realizing freedom through peace, I guess. And why do we want freedom? We want freedom because it's a desire, and when we sort of get our desires, we come to peace. So sort of like if we're going to compare this, what is peace? Peace is rest. It's letting go. Sort of orgasmic. If you sort of get what I mean, when you have like the I can rest now, I can finally let go, I don't need to be at war anymore. Does that make sense? Through, like when you're truly at rest, you don't need anything. You're conditioned. You're unconditional, in a sense. It's sort of This roll looks wrong, but yeah, this will work. So this is the monk in you. Okay, so how would I write this? Life is like four noble truths. I don't even know. Human life can hurt as suffering. There is suffering. That's better. And then we comes to I exist in a reality that has suffering. Therefore, this is not quote unquote heaven or nirvana. I must, if I want peace, freedom, and unconditional rest, if I want peace, freedom, and unconditional rest, I must let go of desires. If we can have one more quote that fits monks, what would it be? I have everything within. Enlightenment is realizing everything is within. I don't need anything. Okay. This is the Satanist within you. That wants to control reality. And this is the monk within you. That seeks peace, rest, letting go. And what's so funny is I have both of these within me. Both of these are a part of me. If I had full freedom, realized full freedom, I would be at bliss. I could fly around, I could manifest soulmate to spend time with, we could go on beautiful vacations. I would realize the God or nothing that is anything. Realize God, nothing. I would sort of wake up. And the reality I experienced would prove this. But a part of me also wants, of course, wants to be at peace. Wants to give freedom to others and myself, wants to be kind, sort of realizes that nothing lasts, and that it ends in death, ultimately. And from this, you sort of become kind. You see the 3D reality for what it is, and you realize that, heck, it could be true that no one wants to be here. And this is just some part of a cosmic plan. We don't really want to be slaves to this. We want freedom. How long have I spoken for now? Yeah, 32 minutes, that's good. 33. 33 minutes. Okay, so maybe this is interesting to you. It's interesting to me, and I don't really know how I should, like, sort of live my life from here. I have to realize that, yes, this is a part of me. And I also would become angry if this is what was required of me, to just let go of everything. So yeah, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.